Yo guys, what is up? This is Full Gaming. This is my new video on all about how to set up your gaming channel 2016. So first, can I just say, can we get a like? This gameplay is good gameplay. 149 to 9. It isn't online. It's domination. It's only done on a local party, but the thing is, I'd rather get good gameplay for you guys than basically just waste my time playing online, getting like 20 to 20. I'd rather get these big kills, and I know some people hate on that, but what we're gonna do about it. So please, please drop a like on this. Can we aim for 5 likes? I mean, that is nothing, is it? Come on, 5 likes. So yeah, they're on hardened, the enemies, so they're not the worst. So, but anyway, let's get into the video. So the first thing on starting your gaming channel, obviously you have to create your actual channel, and you have to create a Gmail account with Google. So the first thing you want to think about is your name. Now, before we get into your name, let's just say my not background, but let's just say I had a channel that got up to 1,500 subscribers, and it did pretty well. And then I just took it down, took all the videos down. I wasn't proud of it. I did things like I did a little bit of sub for subbing, well, not too many, but a little bit of sub for sub, and it just wasn't getting the amount of views that a channel with 1,500 subscribers should be getting. So let's get into your name. Your name, now the best names are short, less than 8 letters, but more than 3, and they have to be rememberable. There's no point putting underscore double X, capital P, lowercase w. No one's gonna remember stuff like that. And also numbers. Not a lot of people remember things with numbers in. However, if it's like one number, they may do. So think of the right names, important for when your channel grows a little bit more, because then people will be able to remember to come back to your channel. They can just quickly type it in the search bar. So anyway, that's name. You got to have a good name. You got to think of a name. Spend a couple of hours thinking of a name, a few days if you need, because your name is going to be the thing that everyone remembers you by. So let's get on to the next one. Next one is your what games. If it's obviously this is a gaming channel, so what game you want on your channel. So obviously I like to do a little bit. I do Call of Duty, FIFA, and Minecraft at the moment. Not a lot of Minecraft really, just mostly Call of Duty and FIFA. However, a lot of people do Call of Duty and FIFA, and that's probably why I'm not getting the views that some other channels do. So playing other games like things like Fallout, Battlefield, these are all going to get really big views. And a way that people can grow their channel is actually by, when a new game's released, by that channel specialising. So say they release not the new Call of Duty, but let's say they released Halo 6. Let's say they released Halo 6. And so if someone started their channel and based all of it, just put out like one video a day about Halo 6, all about the news, people who enjoy playing Halo are going to subscribe. I mean, I don't enjoy playing Halo, but people who enjoy playing Halo, and all people who want to find out about Halo 6 will obviously subscribe to them. And it's quite good because you'll be one of the only content makers, because there won't be a lot of people making videos about Halo 6, so that's good. And sometimes people like to specialize on smaller games, like smaller indie games. So things like Prison Architect. People with only like 100 subscribers get like a few thousand views, because there's not a lot of people making videos about the game, because it's a small game, and there's only a minority of people watching it. So that's one way to build your channel, by concentrating on a load of smaller games, which I might think about doing. Next, we're going to go on to capture. So with this, is you got to decide whether you're going to be a PC gamer or you're going to be a console gamer. So console gamers, things like Xbox, PlayStation, even the Wii, Nintendo. But the main two are the PS4 and the Xbox 360. That's the main two that most people play and most people enjoy watching. And so if you're going to do that, you're going to need a capture card. I mean, the Xbox lets you record up to like 15 minutes of gameplay, but to try and edit that, it's going to be a lot of effort. So you want to go over and get yourself a capture card. So what I use is the Elgato Game Capture, just the normal original one. It is absolutely amazing. You know, I only got it for £60. I went on to Amazon and people are like, oh, it was £160, but it's not. I got it for 60. You can probably get it for cheaper now, the original one, because obviously the HD60's out. And there's another one out which you can put into your PC, which is a bit weird, but I think that's for PC gamers. But so I had advised getting the Elgato Game Capture HD, and you get the software with it, and it's really good. It's what you want, you know, and it's easy to use, and the software is really easy to use. And do you know what? It's worth it if you're gonna put the time and effort into your channel. Investing £60 now probably is worth it in the long run. You know, you might not make it, but if you do, then obviously it's worthwhile. Okay, so and then if you're a PC gamer, or what, you know, if you play on the PC, there's actually quite a lot of free capture, like sort of software that you can use, that I used to use on my old channel that got built up to over 1,000 subscribers. You know, there's a lot of free softwares you can use that you can find on the internet to download. Camtasia, you can have a 30-day trial. Sorry. You know, I wouldn't suggest going on any websites that you download it for free. You know, like pirated, because you're probably gonna get in trouble for that with a lot of viruses on your computer, which I found out that happened to me. So I wouldn't advise that. I'd advise getting a proper one. But you know, I'll put links in the description to all like different kinds of softwares that you might be interested in using if you are a PC gamer. So yeah, Open Broadcast Software, sorry. That is the one that I'd advise using. It's good for streaming as well, but you can also, it lets you record different layers of your computer and put your little camera in the top, which, you know, it's pretty good. And considering it's free, you can get the whole thing for free. That's the only better thing about being a PC gamer than a console one, is you can get your softwares and stuff like that for free, whereas, you know, on a console, you won't be able to get it for free. Okay, so let's get into the audio now. You know, a lot of people talk about good audio, and you do need good audio. You know, headset mics aren't actually that bad, but they give a little bit of a stuffy sort of sounding. They're not I don't want to say HD, but they're not a good standard mic, if you know what I mean. They're not bad to start with, but as you start getting bigger, people will want to be like, oh, we need your audio to be better. Or people won't listen to you without good audio. Sorry. So, people say go for the Blue Yeti or the Blue Snowball, and Blue Snowball's only about £30-40, so I don't know. That's about $60. So people say get that, but really, you know, at the moment, I mean, you probably agree that this microphone is not a bad microphone at all, and you probably wouldn't guess where I got it from. This is the microphone you get on Guitar Hero World Tour, I think, or whatever one you can sing on. This is actually this one. The wire's dead long, but it's actually a really good microphone for what it is, and you know, it came through the game. So you know, if you start a channel out, I'd advise getting one of these. You could probably pick one up for like £6 or £7 on eBay, and it's a good microphone. It picks up a lot of stuff, but it's actually a good mic. You don't need a pop filter at the start. You won't need, unless you want to, you know, if you've got money to spare, then, and you want to buy one, you can buy one, but I don't see the point in buying one at the moment. I think it's just an extra to add on as you start growing. So let's move on to editing. So obviously with the Game Capture HD, you get a software with it. With other capture cards, you might have to download other things like Camtasia or can't remember the one. There's another big one. Link will be in the description. It costs, I'm not sure how much it costs. I'm gonna guess it costs about £100 to buy it, or between £15 to £100 to buy. So yeah, that's that. Or you could use something like, I'm using iMovie at the moment if you've got a Mac, or you can use Windows Movie Maker. They're not as good, but you know, they're free to use at the start, just while you're growing your subscriber base and you're growing your channel. And sort of one of the last things I want to touch upon is uploads. one thing I'm really bad at the moment is my upload time and my upload date and when I'm uploading, what I'm uploading. You have to be so consistent with your uploads. You want to be uploading, 3 to 4 times a week. If you can't do that, you want to say to people who subscribed, I'm going to be uploading on Wednesday and Sundays. And on the Wednesday, I'll be uploading a FIFA career mode, and on the Sunday, I'll be uploading Battlefield 4 gameplay. You want to be saying that, and with this series you're doing, you want to make it original. It's hard to make original series with FIFA because they've all been done by big YouTubers like KSI, and even with Call of Duty it's hard because people like Ali A, people only want to watch good gameplay or funny gameplay. So if you're not a good Call of Duty player, you're gonna find it hard a little bit. That's why I use a local play like this to get good gameplays. But yeah, you want to upload like 3 to 4 times. You don't want to upload twice a day on your channel because that's just going to ruin it, and people are going to get annoyed and they're going to get a little bit bothered when you're like you're just spamming their sub boxes. People don't like that. So this gameplay has ended now. It's 149 to 9. They're all my tips for starting a gaming channel. Obviously I've only got 10 subscribers at the moment. That's just the thing. Everyone starts out, and you can't expect it to happen overnight. It's quite a long thing, and people say, "Oh, if I went back, I'd get 100 subscribers, no problem." No, you got to grind it out really at the start. That's the hardest part. But thanks very much for watching. If I missed anything out, please comment down below. Everything will be in the description. Please drop this video a like. Obviously 5 likes, please. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.